Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been so long since I've posted one of these longer type of videos. I usually just post smaller videos like reels, but I really want to get back into actually posting longer form content and, reels in between and stuff. So I'm kind of working on that and still trying to figure out when the best time would be to post and have a schedule and stick to it. So bear with me while I try to figure that out. It is currently 9 p.m. on Wednesday, November 26th, which is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, so there's a lot of things that need to get done around the house. For Thanksgiving dinner, I'm going to have a turkey, ham, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, pumpkin cheesecake, stuffing, and cranberry sauce. So right now I'm just going to try and get ahead and do as much as I can. That way tomorrow there's less things to do the day of. So I think I'm going to work on chopping up some stuff for the dressing or stuffing, as some people call it. And then I'm also going to do my pumpkin cheesecake. And then I think if I have time, I'm going to do something with some sweet potato. So let's go. Alright, I'm going to start with this onion. I'm going to finely chop it into really small pieces. And this is going to end up going into our stuffing. So I'm going to finely chop this up. And then I'm also going to do celery. And then I'm also going to cut up some bread for the stuffing. But yeah, we'll start with this first. Alright guys, this is what I have right now. I was able to chop the onion down just a little bit into small, decent pieces. So then now I'm going to take I'm not really sure what these are called, stalks. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to cut them the long way and then finally chop them up one at a time. So I think that's going to be the best method. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do next. Alright guys, this is what it's looking like. I have my onion and my celery and I have that. So I'm going to put that aside for right now. Alright, so my next step is cutting up these Italian breads. I bought 2 of these and I'm going to have to cut them up into little cube-sized pieces. They're only going to be about 3/4 of an inch big, and then that's what we're going to use for the stuffing. So yeah, so we're going to cut this up, and then once we have that, we're going to set that aside and then hopefully get started on the cheesecake. So I didn't have a bowl big enough. I thought everything was going to be able to fit here, but then I realized that I had more bread than I expected. So I was able to put half of it in here and then the rest in here. As you can see, they are small, tiny, bite-sized pieces. So that's cut up, and now I'm going to get everything out of the fridge that I need for my cheesecake. And then while that's happening, I'll probably get started on baking some sweet potatoes. Alright guys, I'm back. As you can see, I have my cream cheese and 2 eggs sitting back here just so they come down to room temperature. I just took them out the fridge, so they're just gonna sit there until they're a little bit warmer, and then we'll start the cheesecake. But for now, I have a few sweet potatoes. I'm going to put them in the oven for about a few minutes until they're nice and tender at 350 degrees. And before I put them in the oven, I'm just going to poke holes all around the surface. And then after that, I'll just throw them in the oven. Hey guys, it's currently 4 a.m. and I'm just finishing up everything that I needed to do. I just finished the cheesecake and I showed you guys that. And now I'm just gonna wait for it to chill. That way I can stick it in the fridge, leave it overnight, and then it should be good to go tomorrow morning. I was able to clean up a little bit. I didn't get to do a lot because I'm really tired and I just want to go to bed. So that's the plan. I think I'm gonna wake up around 8 in the morning to continue the cooking and stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Hey guys, good morning. It is Thursday and it is finally Thanksgiving. I'm so tired. I ended up going to sleep around 4 a.m. after I waited for the cheesecake to be finished and put it away. And then I got up around 8, so not much sleep. So I'm going to run and get a coffee to kind of wake me up a little bit for this long day that I have ahead. Right now, the turkey and the sweet potato casserole are in the oven working. I think after that, I'm going to get started on the stuffing and the ham. So yeah, and then I think later on the mashed potatoes, and I think that's everything. I might be missing a few things, but yeah, I'm extremely tired, but let's go get some coffee. I'm currently pulling up to a Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru, and I'm just starting to think, are they even open? It's Thanksgiving, so I mean, I know that there's a good chance that they might not even be open, but I'm gonna give it a try. I hope they're open. I feel like I saw the lights were on, so I think that they are open.
Thank you for choosing Dunkin'. What can we get started for you?
Hi, can I get a toasted white chocolate signature latte with oat milk?
Alrighty, what size?
That could be a medium.
Anything else for you today?
That'll be all.
$11.85 at the window.
Thank you. I'm so glad that they're actually open because I would have felt like such a dummy. But let's check back in once we are back home. Hey guys, I finally made it back home and I'm just taking like a few moments in my car to kind of just collect my thoughts because I know when I walk inside, it's just going to be a lot of back and forth, running around, doing this, doing that. I'm going to try my best to commentate and talk to you guys while I'm doing everything, but it's going to be hard because I'm going to have a lot of stuff going on at once. So if I don't get the chance to talk, then I'm definitely going to do a voiceover kind of explaining what's going on. And if for some reason I can't do the voiceover or just don't feel like it, you'll get a video montage of everything going on all at once, and that'll be it.